What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're creating a sketch illustration of Smaug the Dragon from the Lord of the Rings. Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson we'll need a sketch pad and a pencil. I'm going to start my sketch off with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick, but you're welcome to use whatever you like. Now I want to begin by breaking down the basic shape and composition before we get into the details. So let's start with the top edge of the head. We're going to start from the bottom left of our page. We're going to draw a straight angle line going across and then out towards the top right. Now from the left side, I'm just going to angle this down and in towards the chin. Come straight across the bottom. And I'm just going to angle this up and then out. So it gets wider as we go out towards the right. Let's go back to this point. We're going to draw a straight line going across the top edge of the mouth. And we're just going to angle this up and then out. We're going to go all the way across towards the top right. Now I'm going to choose a point along this line for the corner of the mouth. So right here, coming down towards the bottom jaw, and go straight across towards the right. Now we're going to tilt the head slightly back. So we see the back side of the mouth along the top. So right up here, angle this down. Now we're going to follow this line coming across towards the right. Now the side of the head is going to turn over towards the top. So from this point we're going to step over, draw a guideline for the top edge of the head. And now I'm going to place the eye in this area. So we're going to start with a circle. It doesn't matter really how large this is. We're just going to define it right about here, just crossing this line. Let's add some shape to the eye. Starting up here, curve this up towards that line, and then out. Go back, curve this across, and then up on the bottom of the eyelid. Let's follow this line coming down. We're going to draw the edge of the nostril, coming across and then out. Now let's line up the top over on the left side, bend this out and up, and then come straight down. Now we're going to go back to the corner of the mouth. We're going to angle this up toward that top line, and then go straight across towards the left. Let's follow this all the way back, come down, and then bend this in towards the jaw. Now that we defined the composition of the head, let's go back and add some more detail. Now I want to start with the eye. I'm just going to pull the pupil towards the left, coming down and up like a point to shade that in. Now from the eye, it's going to work our way out. We're going to go up across the top. Just going to add a little bit of loose detail, adding some spikes, go across and then back down. Let's work our way across the bottom of the eye, adding a fold, and then up. Now from the inside corner of the eye, I'm just going to work our way towards the nose. We want to add a fold, coming across that line, and then down towards the nose. Let's add some shape to the nostril. Add a fold inside. Work our way down towards the tip of the mouth. Now let's add some shape to the mouth. Starting from the outside, we're going to bend this up, then come down. Just going to round this out, go up, and then out towards the corner of the mouth. I'm just going to wrap the mouth coming around the side. Coming down and in. Bend this up and in underneath. Let's work our way across the top. Just going to add some shape to that back nostril coming in. Just going to add some curvature to the top of the head. Now I want to add a spike along the back side. So we're going to go up, down and then in. Let's add a few more spikes across the top of the head, working our way back. So we're just brushing the spikes out. Let's add a large spike going up and then back down towards this trim. Let's add a few more going out. Let's go back and at the lower lip, going up and down. Just working our way towards the corner of the mouth. Let's go back to the chin. We're going to round this out, coming in towards the chin. Pull this up, and then around the jaw. I'm just going to roughly add some spikes underneath the jaw. Let's cross into the chin area. Just round that out. Add a few smaller ones, working our way back. our way across the back of the neck. I'm just going to add a few spikes across this line, going out, and then there's some larger spikes along the side of the jaw. Now once we have a rough sketch in place, I'm going to go back and clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines. Now once we clean up our drawing, we want to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us layer on some more details and refine the shapes. So I'm going to start back at the eyes. Just going to add some folds and wrinkles as we go. So some cracks across the skin, just working our way out. And just adding a little bit of contrast as well. Coming across the bottom of the eye. Now I'm just going to focus on the contours first. No need to get into the shading just yet. Add some cracks across the edge of the mouth. Just brushing this back. Just want to work with the flow of the skin. So we're just stretching it all the way across towards the corner of the mouth. And we'll stretch that skin across the top. And right here, we're just going to layer some teeth across the bottom. Coming down and up. And then just work our way over towards the right. I'm just going to block this in really quickly. Don't need to get too detailed with this. Let's add a large one on the end. And leave a gap. Just add a few more across the corner of the mouth. Just going to add a little bit of texture inside these horns. Let's drip some liquid coming out from the mouth. That's some coming down from the corner of the mouth, down here, on top of the chin. And you want to break up the base of those horns, just adding a little bit of detail inside, and just blending that out. we want to give our drawing some shape by adding some shadows and various tones. So we're going to darken up the top side of the mouth, going in behind the teeth. And with the tongue, we're just going to go a little bit lighter as it comes forward. And once our shadows are in place, we're going to go ahead and start adding some detail on top. So adding some cracks and scales, starting from the top edge of the mouth. I'm just going to add some light wrinkles inside. Now as we get closer to the end, we're just going to tighten up our shadows in detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Smaug the Dragon from the Lord of the Rings. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.